Ranger Doggy. It says we're live. L-I-V-E. You want to come up here and sit with me? You come up here and sit with Daddy? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, yeah. A happy. A super duper. Happy. It's a Monday. Monday. Monday, Monday. Hope all is well. Swell. And totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. In your own neck of the woods. Getting around. Getting about and around. Here. Hanging out with Mr. Boo Boos. Hanging out with Mr. Boo Boos. I got some ambiance here. Some ambiance. You meet the Boo Boos. You meet the Boo Boos. We'll say hi to everybody on YouTube. And tell everybody hi and happy Monday. Happy dappy. Happy Monday. So yes, here at the old Motel 6. You know, Motel 6, they leave the light on for you. They leave the light on for you. Having some coffee. Having some coffee. Ah, good coffee. Good coffee. Of course, I got some Circle K coffee this morning, you know. Circle K, strange things are afoot. That's a Circle K. So yeah, just hanging out. Mr. Ranger Dog. Getting ready to go to work shortly. We'll leave here at 7. I'll take Mr. Boo Boos over to Brother James and Sister Dorothy's house. He'll hang out with them. And then Daddy go to work and come back and get him. We'll probably stay. We'll stay. Probably at the Jay. Maybe at Brother James's house. I don't know. I don't know, man. But Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, one of the two, I have to take my generator in, drop it off, so it can start getting some service done to it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm gonna turn down the TV. I got the old History Channel on. It basically hasn't changed since I got here. Like, I got here, turn the History Channel on, it stays on. So it's just a chillaxing, most chillaxing weekend. Just basically hung out Saturday. I went and did some disc golf with Boo Boos and Brother James. And then we went and did some antiquing. Well, James and Dorothy did some antique looking. Good morning, funeral host. Good morning, my brother. Hope all is well. Swell. I'm totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. Good morning, my brother. Mr. Boo Boos and I are just hanging out. Hanging out here at the Motel 6. Hanging out the Motel 6. I got to go to work today. It's Monday, of course. I got to go to work. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend, my brother. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I certainly do. This Boo Boos' breakfast is just sitting over there. Yeah, your breakfast is over there, Boo Boos. What's in your bowl? Is there something good in your bowl? Is there something good in the bowl? Huh? Your Boo Boo bowl? The pataties. The pataties are in there. The pataties are in there. Yeah, I had a good weekend Saturday. I hung out with Brother James, Sister Dorothy. Did some antiquing, and then Mr. Boo Boos and I got a motel room Saturday afternoon. Came here. Of course, yesterday we just hung out, played some early golf in Norman. Went to Norman, Oklahoma. Mr. Boo Boos managed to play up there quite a bit last summer. Didn't we, my friend? We certainly did. We certainly did. I'm just hanging out. Just hanging out. I got the ambiance set in the most peculiar place. I got you guys propped up on the ice bucket and all that right here. The reason that you guys are like hanging out right here is because when I got here Saturday afternoon, check this out. Look at that. I called the office. I was like, your chair is totally messed up. Like, I can't sit down in your chair. So, normally I would have you guys right there. Yes, they went by way too fast, funeral host. Normally I have you guys propped up here, you know. But, there you go. That chair's all janky, so you guys are all propped up over here. You're all propped up over here. Yeah. It's definitely a lowrider, huh? Yeah. I called the office just to let them know. I was like, that's nothing I did. I don't want to get charged for something I didn't do. So yeah. But yes, the weekend went by really fast. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed my time with Mr. Boo Boos. I certainly did. Ah, good coffee. Yeah, I got me some Circle K coffee this morning. That's what I had yesterday. We drove up to the disc golf course and stopped and got me some Circle K coffee. Some Circle K coffee. I could have brought my coffee pot in, but as you can see, the corner over there with the chair is all janky, so I just opted to get my own some Circle K coffee since Circle K is across the street. Mr. Boo Boo. Mr. Boo Boo. Yeah, Mr. Boo's enjoyed his time here at the motel. I know he did, because he had his own bed. It was comfortably, it was all cool. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's my Boo Boos. Oh, I'm sure, but I just wanted them to know, funeral host, that was not my dealio. That was not my dealio. Mm-hmm. So here we are, rolling in at 12 minutes after the hour, here on the 23rd. The 23rd of July, 2018. 2018. Good morning, Sister Jackie. Good morning. Hope all's well. Swell, totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy with you. I'm just hanging out here at the Motel 6. Motel 6. I certainly hope you had a most excellent weekend. I'm sipping on some Circle K coffee. Some Circle K coffee. Just a little Circle K coffee. You want to see something funny, Jackie? Look at this chair. I weigh too much. I weigh too I'm too heavy. I sat down in this chair and it went. No, just kidding. That chair was already like that when I checked in. It's the only reason I'm not doing coffee talk with my own coffee. I did not do that. I'm not that heavy. That was already like that. Weird spider chair. But yeah, normally I'd have you guys sitting up here, and that's like where I would sit and all that jazz. But nah. They even got room service. Look at this. They got room service at the Motel 6. Lunch and dinner. No breakfast, just lunch and dinner. I mean, they got a whole plethora of food. I didn't order any. Sure, it's a little on the pricey side when they bring it to your room, but yeah. Oh, I called a couple times, Jackie. They're they always told me that their maintenance man is out on call at another Motel 6. He will be here a certain time, and never came. He never came. Oh, meet the boo boos. Oh, meet the boo boos. Yeah, meet the boo boos. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Yeah, he is. Whoa, almost dropped you guys. Here we go. It'd be flat on the ground. Yeah, it would be, man. Nope. I accidentally hit the mute button, Jackie. I'm sorry. I was trying to make you guys monitors, but still not working. Still not working. I apologize. It, I was like, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? It'll work in. It'll work in. It's a work in. But I enjoyed my weekend with Mr. Ranger. I enjoyed playing disc golf yesterday at Griffin Park. Griffin Park is where Mr. Ranger Dog and I played quite a bit last summer. Quite a bit. So I enjoyed it yesterday with him. Ah, good coffee. Good coffee. So here we are. We're already at 17 minutes after the hour. Here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. Stoner! Stoner! Good morning, brother man. Good morning. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. Happy Monday. It's a Monday. Coming to you from the Motel 6. Motel 6, you know, where they leave the light on for you. Where they leave the light on for you. And you guys want to see the light that they leave on for you? I'll show you the light that they leave on for you. Let me turn it off. When you check into the Motel 6, of course the TV's off. When you check into the Motel 6, that's the light they leave on for you, right there. So you'll come open up the door. They say, we'll leave the light on for you. You come open up the door, and there's the light. and there's a fly. A fly just come flying in. Yeah, that's the light that they leave on for you. Motel 6, they leave the light on for you. But I dig. I mean, obviously, they're cheap motels. Motel 6s are cheap. Um, but I dig this one. This one's in Dell City. And right behind the motel here is Walmart. Literally right behind here. So I can walk to Walmart. They have a Waffle House. That's what I had for dinner last night. I had breakfast for dinner. It was scrum-diddly-umptious. Let me tell you that. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I had Waffle House. It was scrum-diddly-umptious. So they have all kinds of things within walking distance of this motel. So I think when I stay, the next time I stay in a motel during my generator thing, because I got to take my generator in this week, I think I'll stay here because Walmart's so close. And they got Mr. Boo Boo's dinners. Yeah. Doing okay, not awake yet, no coffee. No coffee, super early, huh, man? Stoner, I'm used to getting up early, like yesterday morning. Like, I was planning on sleeping in. That was planned. And of course, I wake up at 5. Like, you know, just waked up, can't go back to sleep. I'm just used to being up early. So that's why I went and played golf semi-early yesterday. Like we left around, I think, 6:30ish or something like that. 6:30ish or something like that. Yeah, not a bad Motel 6. I only got one trash can in here, so I was taking the garbage out, and then I was like, screw it. I just just let it pile in the corner. It's not bad. It was just from yesterday afternoon on, because I did my laundry, and once I did my laundry, I just once I got back from disc golf yesterday, I just completely soaked up, air conditioned, hung out. I didn't go to the pool. The pool was completely overtaken, so there was just no going to the pool. But that's all right. I had air conditioning and Wi-Fi, and I enjoyed my weekend. 7:21 your time, huh? So, I'm drinking some Circle K coffee. It's what I was drinking on yesterday. And, you know, it amazes me how certain smells, certain tastes, you know, stuff like that can trigger massive memories. Like, I would drink Circle K coffee in the mornings when I lived in California, in Southern California, before I played disc golf. And I would always get the Cinnabon with the Colombian mix. I'd get straight Colombian coffee and then mix it with the Cinnabon cappuccino. And wow, it's amazing how, you know, that just flashes me back to playing in Southern California, getting up and going playing like every morning when I lived there. I do miss living in Southern California. I don't miss the price of living, but it seems like the price of living like it was there is now catching up with the rest of America, because it seems like I bought a king size Mr. Good bar last night. I haven't had a Mr. Good bar in a while. And it's like, what the heck happened to the king size bars? They're like smaller. Smaller and more expensive, yeah. You guys are having some fun, huh? Funeral puts the fun in funeral. So here we are, we're already rolling in almost 23 minutes after the hour here in your neck of the woods, my neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It's early, 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 early. But it's always early. I'm always up early, so it's no big wolf to me. I got the loaded up with all my stuff. Took my blanket. Of course, I don't sleep. I pulled the blanket off the cover, which I'm sitting on now, off of the. And I even do this at regular motels, like even when I pay for an expensive motel. Anywho, I don't use the top blanket. I use the whites because you can smell the bleach on the whites, and that's always a good thing. So, and then I have my own blanket. Yeah, they're telling some jokes here, man. The Jackie split, man. She thought like my stream froze. She was like, "Yeah, you're not in the VW bus. You're in a Motel 6. Stinking Motel 6. I'm out of here. This is boring coffee talk. This is Motel 6 coffee talk. Motel 6." But yeah, a whole nother work week is upon us. Like I said, I gotta take the Jenny in. Gotta take the Jenny in. Mr. Ranger Dog, he's gonna get checked out. He goes to the vet this weekend to get checked out. He gets new meds, or gets his meds renewed. He's keeping Mr. Boo Boo checked out, you know. He's such a good boy, but I sure enjoyed playing disc golf with him yesterday at Colonial Park. Not Colonial, I'm sorry, Griffin Park, Colonial. At Griffin Park. Because like I said, last summer, him and I would play there quite often, and then when he got his hip dysplasia, I think that was the first sign of stuff to come, was his hip dysplasia. And you don't need to lick don't lick the blanket, yo. No, 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 no. Anyway, sorry, Ranger is licking the blanket. You can lick his blanket or my blanket, but not the Motel 6 blanket. Anywho, when he got his hip dysplasia last year, and like I said, it was things to come, I think. When we would go, he would ride in the cart. That's when he first started. I started taking the cart. And he did not like riding in the cart. You could tell. He just did not like it. But now he likes the cart. He prefers to sit in the cart and ride and watch things. He'll get out. He'll get out and jump out of the cart, no problem. Especially when there's a puppy dog by that comes up. But if he gets out of the cart, he kind of sachets behind. He kind of lingers behind a little bit because he's just a little slow walking. But we had fun. I got to wash my clothes here. Yes, I missed out on the Torta Sunday. I would have had to drive all the way to the northwest side of town because I'm on the east side. East side of town, yo. I'm on the east side. Dum dum dum. But yeah, that's where I'm saying. I'm on the east side of town. I'd had to drive to the north side, northwest side, but it's all good. They had a laundry facility here. I washed me clothes like around 3 o'clock after me a long nap. I took a long nap yesterday. I'm not one for naps, but when I do, they're super long. Got up, did my laundry. Hey, dude. Hey, boo boos. Hey, don't lick the. Unless you're licking your paws. Are you licking your paws? He's licking his paws. Okay, you can lick your paws. But don't lick the blanket, man. That's nasty. I'll let you all discuss that stuff, man. I don't get into political talk. That's opening up the whole can of worms, man. Like, seriously. So here we are, rolling already 29 minutes after the hour. In my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, in everybody's neck of the woods. It's about that time. So I'll officially call it, even though I got last cup call. Circle K, Circle K. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. So that's last cup call. It's been the most excellent coffee talk from the old Motel 6. My old Motel 6. Not too shabby. And what I dig about Motel 6s, and it's just like, there's just no questions about it now, because, whoa. Anywho, there's no questions about it. They're pet friendly. They don't charge a deposit no more for pets. And that's cool. I dig that because, it's all about Mr. Boo Boo's comfort. A lot of other hotels either not pet friendly or they charge, like a $20, $30 fee. So, leave a rope chair for y'all. Yeah, once again, let's leave it with the broke chair. Let's leave it out with the broke chair here, guys. Can you imagine this is how it was, guys. Like when I came, this is right here in the corner. So somebody must have sat down right here and like boom. I don't know what happened. I don't know what scenario plausible could have made that happen. But in the Dunce Cat. Good morning, Mountain Man. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. But I don't know what happened. Oh yes, good morning, Mountain Man. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. Totally hip and groovy. In your neck of the woods. This is Motel 6 I stayed in this weekend. I stayed at the Motel 6. They leave the light on for you. And a broke ass chair. This is Tom Moore. We'll leave a light on for you. And a broke ass chair. This has been a good one, guys. Thanks for hanging out. You guys have a most excellent Monday. Don't let the case of the Mondays get to you. As always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Even when the motel rooms have broke ass chairs. Peace. Peace, my friends. Peace. Love. And always Volkswagen. Volkswagen. Great.